Death in the afternoon, something that make us think of actual death in the afternoon. This morning we're doing something different. Good morning, spirit friends. Today we're doing one of the simplest cocktails there is, and it's called Death in the Afternoon. Um, it brings us to absinthe and champagne. Now we have to thank the um, wonderful author Ernest Hemingway, who invented this cocktail. This is the man who brought us The Old Man and the Sea, a novel loved by my womb mate, my twin brother, and I got a great explanation of why it's such a brilliant novel. It's about fighting for something, the struggle, the work to really truly get a goal, and then when you get that goal, to realize that you have reached the pinnacle and you can move on. The old man fought for hours to catch this fish. Um, and when he did caught it, he realized, I should let it go. I guess you can catch another fish another day. So we're doing today ounce and a half of absinthe. It's a drink that has a lot of myths. Supposedly, it is could cause hallucination, etc. Unfortunately, that's a myth. Unfortunately, um, it was banned for over 95 years in many countries, including here in the US and in France. But it's now available for anyone to drink. It is made with the wormwood tree, which gives that its bitterness, and a seed. That's I've never drank absinthe before. I have a we have a really good friend that loves it, and she does it the traditional way with the sugars. Oh, that ran away. Sorry. Hmm. Yes, you can smell the aniseed there. Aniseed is something spice we use a lot in the Caribbean. Ooh, okay. Now, next thing that we have to open. I've learned, and I'm going to try and practice here for the first time. And of course, there's those persons who like to pull it off and it makes it pop and the liquid goes all over the place. That looks great. If you have, you don't mind wasting the precious fluid there is inside. Going a more traditional way, if it will allow me to do so. Okay. See, there is, which is okay. Seems like this is not open today. Or do we just spin it? Oh, ooh, it's a turn. Ooh, okay. Alright, I don't have to pop anything off. Go. Okay, gently. I like this. Fascinating. I like this. Okay, so 1/2 the absinthe. Smells amazing in here. Smells childhood memories because aniseed is something grew up using in the Caribbean a lot. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Oh, okay. Next, we have to do 4 to 4.5 cups of this. That's four. Four. Ooh, look at those bubbles as it interacts. It doesn't look green, it looks yellowish. Okay, let's do another half. Alright. Now you can also make this add a teaspoon of simple syrup to give it a more of a sweet taste. But I decided just to go with just the basic recipe, not to add anything. Um, ooh, ooh, cloudy. Okay, I know today I'm being really quiet and very contained, trying to give it the sophistication that I feel that this drink needs. I don't know where that's coming from. Hennessy. Oh, okay. This is the first time I have an absinthe. I've had brewed champagne many times. Let's see how this goes. Hmm. Hmm. For some persons, this definitely needs some sugar. Not gonna lie. For some persons, this is gonna need sugar. The bitterness you can, but the bubbles. Oh, yeah. I can drink this. I can drink this. Yeah. If you love bitter stuff, without it being like bitterish gin or something, this yeah. Change of color. Went from green to cloudy. Hmm. You know, you have that. Oh, it's different. Let's put it this way. Would I drink it again? Yes. Hell yes. I mean, it's alcohol, and it doesn't. It's not overly bitter for me to say no. Would I order it on a continuous basis? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll drink it again. Oh yeah, hell yes. I'll drink this shit. I'm sorry. I'll drink this stuff. Ooh. Hmm. The bitterness can be off with it. That's the part. The bitterness can be off. Okay. Just from my palate, and I guess I'm gonna cover this again. Once the bubbles start escaping. In some ways, I see why they name it Death in the Afternoon, because it can be soul crushing. The taste, it can be. Oh, I'll drink it again. I don't like it, but for some reason, I feel like I should give it a second chance. Next time I'll drink it, I'm gonna add sugar. You know, simple syrup. See what that brings to the whole party. But I can feel my mother saying this have its owners, meaning it has its particular people who will just love this. I'll drink it again if offered. But oh shit, I see why you came up with that name. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, for somebody who likes my stuff with a sense of sweetness, yeah. It just oh, this is not for everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, this is throwing me for a loop. One, I will drink it again. Two, I will make it some other time, add in simple syrup. But it's not going to be on my everyday list. This is going to be on my once in a while. Okay, Mr. Hemingway, you you've made some great drinks. This is one in the bottom number. In the meantime, folks, try it at least once and drink it. You know, when you taste something that's different, you always say, "Oh, taste this, girl. This is one of these drinks." You can say, "Taste it, girl. Taste it, taste it for yourself." Okay, I'm gonna share this to people in my house so they can do the same thing. And I'm gonna share this to my friend who loves absinthe. She might like to try it herself, but I'm sure she's gonna use a cube or two of sugar. Ooh. Remember, like, share, subscribe. I do read all your comments. Until we meet again, remember, we stop drinking for good. This is definitely a drink for evil. Oh, yeah. Holy. This didn't go out like how I expected it to go. You have an excellent day, spirit friends. Cheers. Whoa. Holy shit. Mm. Nope. I'll drink it if somebody makes it. I wouldn't drink this.